And welcome back, guys. So we're still on this scenario, of course. Trundling along to... Oh god, we're actually going over the speed limit right now. Let's not go as fast. Although actually we are still actually legally within the speed limit because remember, the train tracks 40 and a half legal, 45 illegal. No, 41 is illegal, I should say. Has to be very precise. And we're still going uphill, but somehow we're accelerating this time. I don't get this game. The speeds, they still baffle me, honestly. I'm not the best with physics and shit like that, but I don't know, it doesn't make any sense to me. Let's just totally accelerate down a tad. We don't want to go this fast. Oh, we're actually going at 41 and apparently 5. Okay. Coming to a 45 zone anyway, which is all well and good. So we don't have to go this slow. 'Let me know, by the way, in the comment section if you could, if you do prefer these longer journeys to be split into parts like this, because I reckon that, 20-25 minutes each for each part for the longer scenarios is absolutely fine. But, the first long one that I did, the video was over an hour long, which might have been a bit awkward to watch at times, I suppose. So yeah, guys, just let me know if you do actually prefer these journeys, like journeys this sort of split up into parts like this. We do have about half an hour actually just to get there, so this might only be 2 parts, but it's kind of hard to tell. It just depends on how fast we actually go. I might have to split into shouldn't be too long though. And we're still going at 100, and apparently we're now not actually accelerating that much, even though we were on a steeper hill a minute ago and it was accelerating because it's the logical thing these days for trains to actually go faster on steep hills. It just does not make any sense to me though. I'm probably being a bit stupid, but I don't understand this. Oh, it's actually lovely scenery. Oh, the village of sorts. I bet the people over there have never seen a white man. I'm joking. This is not Native America. Oh my god, the very poorly textured cliffs. Look at those textures. That's what you get when you run the game on low. You will get those views. Anyways, let's take a look inside the cabin of the train. I believe it's called the cabin. As we just hurtle along the tracks towards the Cajon North track. We're going along a track towards the track. Trackception. Oh god, it's a long straight. I did not see this one coming at all. I think I can actually see a turning in the distance though, can I? I think so, yes, I see a turning in the distance also. And we're still going uphill, which is a bit annoying. I mean, why, when laying out this track, did they think, you know what? Let's put the Cajon North track, which is quite a key area in the Cajon Pass routes. Let's put it on top of a massive hill, so it will take train drivers about 5 hours to get there, because that's just the nice thing to do. Again though guys, I'm actually amazed at how long the routes are. Look. The route is actually that long. I mean, we started this about... we actually started this about here. Down there. Or do we start there? I'm not sure. Can't really tell. Well, we certainly started off on one of them, and we've only made it to there in about half an hour, maybe. So if we actually went all the way to the end, if we had to actually go all the way to the end, it would probably take us. It would take us a long time anyway. And if the scenario doesn't actually end when we reach the Cajon North track, it keeps going. We have to stop at the Hesperia Standing 4 as well. That's how annoying it is. Well, it's not annoying. It's kind of fun in a way, but it just makes it long. That's the only thing. Anyway, let's go back to this view. But yeah, it would probably take us about an hour and a half if we drove from one end of the track to the other. Which honestly is pretty cool because it's realistic in a way, isn't it? And, you know, it's a simulator, so you want realism. And you're probably going to get it with this game because it does seem to be a quite realistic train journey to me. I have not seen too many unrealistic things myself. Except on those passenger cabins, the glass seemed broken for some reason. I don't know what it was. It's probably me just not understanding what glass looks like, of course. Let's have a look around the area. Is it a church? Or is that just a random house? Can't tell. Can you zoom in? Oh God! Well, I didn't see that one coming. we kind of zoomed in on the train instead of the house. Oh, maybe we can do this way. That's not the window. No, it doesn't actually look like a church. It just looks like. Seriously though, who puts houses there? Why on earth would you want to live there? There's nothing around here. I mean, I know some people do kind of like living in the countryside, but there's nothing for ages, seriously. I haven't seen any, you know, urban areas for a while, big ones. So, it's odd for me that, you know, houses would just be located just in these areas. And fair enough, there might be some good farmland around here, I suppose. That might work in your advantage, but of course you'd want to be located next to some shops, surely. Just so you could buy some food and shit like that. Anyway guys, yeah, I think what we'll probably do is I will get to the Cajon North track, and then I will split this episode into part 3. Where we will go to the Hesperia siding 4. Is it siding 4? It's siding 4. So we'll get to the north track and then we'll split the video again. We're coming into a 35 zone as well, which is a bit of a dodgy one. Again guys, I'm trying to keep these videos like 20-25 minutes long, so these longer episodes I will probably split into parts. Again, let me know if you do prefer them split into parts. It probably will make it easy for some people. Oh god, the train. I actually saw the driver's face. What is he carrying? He's carrying coal. Oh, I've no clue what the hell is in those carriages. Could be a load of terrorists on the way. Oh my god, we're going too fast. We're going way too fast. Oh, I completely forgot about the speed limit there. My bad, sorry. I apologise guys. Apologise for my speeding. I'll brake just slightly here. It was extremely irresponsible of me to go hurtling down the track like that. I wasn't paying attention, and I apologise. It won't happen again. Unless I stop paying attention again. In which case it probably will happen again, to be fair. But you know, we're actually slowing down here. Now we want to be going reasonably fast. 33%, would that make sense? To go at that speed? Probably would. Yeah, well we are accelerating just slightly because we are going uphill again, which is a bit annoying. I just wish that we could just go on a straight line, you know, it would be nice. You know, let's try and reach that 35 speed limit, just so we can go at an optimal speed. As our ETA is about 16 minutes, and I think that we've been this part of the scenario has been going on for about, no, as in this video which you're watching now, I think it might be going on for about 16 minutes or something, 15, think if we just maybe knock that down to 1657 or 56, we'll probably have an ideal video length. So if we can do that, that'd be nice. 58 would probably be fine as well, actually. Just 56 or 57 would probably be more precise, if you know what I mean. Apparently the target is way off. I don't understand that. Oh no, we're going the right way again. See, look, that target just baffles me. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Well, what does make sense these days? Honestly, nothing. Nothing makes sense these days. Let's just ease on the accelerator side. We don't want to be going too fast. This speed is probably ideal, to be fair. If we can just keep it around this level, then we are great. Fine. Unfortunately, it's going down. Now it's going up again. Yeah, I reckon about 50% accelerator. That is spot on. Just as long as it doesn't slow down too much. Oh god, it is slowing down a bit actually. Yeah, the hill seems to be getting more steep. I'm not sure. We're coming up to a 45 zone anyway, which is always nice, because that means we can go a bit faster than we are now, obviously, and we'll get to the Cajon North track a little bit quicker. By the way, guys, if I am butchering the Cajon track, if I'm pronouncing Cajon wrong, is it Cajon? 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 I don't know how it is actually pronounced. Just if I'm butchering that name, I apologise. But I'm not American. No, as you can probably tell, I don't live anywhere near this Mojave Desert or Cajon Pass. So I wouldn't be able to know exactly how it's pronounced. But I'm pronouncing it right, but I'm probably not. Well, I said nearly, actually I remember the entire train needs to be in the 45 zone, which means by the time the entire train does get into the 45 zone, we'll probably be in the fucking 35 zone again. Regardless, whatever. I think 75% is actually the ETA has gone down to 57, so yeah, hopefully the length of the video will be pretty ideal. It'll probably go down even further actually, which will probably be quite nice. What the hell's that? What's that then? That's just confusing. I don't know why you want to live right next to the railway. I don't even know if that's actually a living house. Is that building a residence? I don't know. Is it like a supply shed? I don't know. I don't know honestly what the hell's going on. Anyway, we are back in the 35 zone. I love how when the speed goes up, you need the whole train to be in the zone before it can go at that speed. If the speed goes down, then all you need is the actual front carriage itself, and then the speed limit applies, because this game is harsh and doesn't want you to go fast. It will use as many excuses as possible to not let you go fast. Again, the target's just veered well off to the side. I don't understand that, and it's gone back. Why does the target go off to the side, as in off target, when we're actually turning? Does it mean they're actually going in the wrong kind of direction? Well, obviously, we're friggin' turning, aren't we? Christ. Because, I mean, if we're turning, then... Actually, hang on. If you need to turn, that means that you have to turn to go in the direction of the objective. or your destination. So why would you be going further away from the objective if you're meant to be turning towards it? Again, the target doesn't make any sense. Oh well. Green light. It turned to a red light in a minute. Yep, it turned red. See? My train has superpowers still. Just turn the wipers. I actually didn't realise that this window in front of me actually had glass in. I actually thought it was just an open window, but apparently it's glass because it's got wipers on it. And I don't think wipers can clean thin air. That makes as much sense. It makes about as much sense as when someone told me that they started cleaning water with their hands. I'm sorry, but you can't clean water with your hands. You need a water processing plant to clean water. Water cleans your hands. If you have dirty water, don't put your hands in, because you can't clean it. It won't work. You'll just probably get infected with diseases. So yeah. I can't remember who said that to me, but whoever did... Nah, you're an idiot. I'm sorry. Okay, well, maybe you're not an idiot. Maybe you are quite intelligent, but you got that part wrong. And again, as we straighten out, the target moves back to the centre. Oh no, it's veering off to the side again. I just gotta get this. I'm really glad that we are going at a good speed, though. Just keeping it about 34 miles an hour, between 34 and 35 is the ideal speed, I would say, for this part of the track. It's only another 2 miles until we do actually get to the Cajon track, so well, 2.6 miles. There's actually a bit of a difference between 2.6 and 2. It's actually 2.6 is closer to 2.6 is closer to 3 than it is to 2, but my brain just says, okay, if 2's the first number, you've only got 2 miles left. Anyway, slow down a bit. Because we are coming between 30-mile-an-hour zone now, which means that the tracks will not appreciate us going at this speed. Seven minutes apparently until we get to the north track. Which is fine, you know, absolutely fine. Oh, it's gone down to 1656 the ETA, awesome, very nice, I enjoyed that. Let's have a look at our surroundings once again. What are we surrounded by? Oh, what the hell's that? Oh, I missed that. Looks like where they made the multiplayer map for Red Dead Redemption. In fact, all of this looks like a Red Dead Redemption because it's a desert. I still haven't remembered what that name of the first town was in Red Dead Redemption. Still haven't remembered it. My memory, it's bad. It's not the best. Short-term memory is actually probably worse than my long-term memory. I don't know why that is. Because realistically, you know, logically you think about it, you think that short-term memory, short-term things should be easy to remember. But apparently not for me. I'm just, something that happened 5 minutes ago, what the fuck did he just say? Something that happened 10 years ago, I don't remember what he said that day. Just trying to find a good speed here. Just making sure we don't decelerate to below 29 miles an hour. It is kind of hard to actually get a speed to stay about 29 miles an hour though, because that's not a very it's not a very common number that is used when discussing speed and stuff. It's mostly numbers that end in 5 or 0, which is a bit of a shame. Tone it down to 50%. How's our fuel looking? 3,927 gallons of fuel left. Awesome. I think we should be pretty fueled up for the rest of the journey. Look how long our train is. Look, it goes all the way back here. And it's got a massive amount of carriages on as well. Hey, you can go through the carriages. Stuff like oil, stuff, oil, fuel, stuff, fuel, oil, stuff, fuel, stuff, carriage, cabin. I got the names of absolutely pretty much all of those wrong. Anyway, Cajon North Track, we are coming up to it now. It's actually on the radar. And it's gone down to ETA 16:55, so it's just 2 minutes till we get there, apparently. You always feel that once it appears on the radar, you should be there in less than a minute, but no. Your mind deceives you when you think that, apparently. Because it does take about 2 minutes to get over there, honestly, well, especially at this speed. If we're going at 60, it probably would be there in about a minute or so, but 29, nah, takes ages, which is a shame, as you always want to get to your destination as quickly as possible. Because if you're late, then that pisses off a lot of people. Pissed off me numerous times when dealing with trains. 1 minute until we get there. I can see cars driving around in the distance. Maybe we're coming to a level crossing, or maybe we're going to cross under a bridge, I'm not sure. There's a random signpost, which the words are too blurry that I can't actually read them, which is great. Oh, I see, we're going to go under a bridge here, I believe. That is what all these cars were. Oh my god. Is that a racing car? Oh, it is. Very swanky car that is. Anyway, let's start braking. Because we should probably stop around here. As we are on the Cajon North track, so we'll just slow down. There we go. Now we just need to wait and see if the maintenance team has cleared the rocks. Yes, I do remember the scenario's details. I certainly hope they have, because I'll be a bit annoyed if they haven't, because we'll probably have to wait here for ages. We're doing 20 miles to get here. Things better be good. You bring our train to a halt just as the radar crack is alive. The maintenance crew took slightly longer than expected, but the line through the pass is now clear. You may need to set the junctions at Hesperia on your approach. Okay. So it's 16 miles, so what we will do, we will indeed stop the recording here, and I will see you in the next episode, guys.